family pizza night. Tonight we are making pizza, as you can tell. And what does that mean in the Haager family?
Well, we have a long history of making pizzas in this family. Steve and I, Diane, this is Steve, we met at a pizza place many years ago. Now we've been married 32 years, so that was a very long time ago, wasn't it?
And a lot of pizzas later.
And many pizzas later, we have perfected our pizza making techniques, which we're going to show you today.
So today's pizzas, we have two that we're doing. We're basically making your traditional margherita pizza, which is the Italian version of a plain cheese and tomato pizza. It's a little bit more on the gourmet side. And we're also making a family Friday night all-American pizza with pepperoni and mushrooms and olives.
So we're going to just spread the sauce evenly around each of these pizzas, and then this one over here will be the margherita, this will be the pepperoni and vegetable pizza, and we've already made the sauce. And so we're just going to spoon some on here and spread it around so that it's nice and evenly distributed.
And you also want to note that you can see as she's spreading the sauce, she's trying to be even, but also the majority of the sauce is going towards the outer edges. And the reason for that is because when the pizza heats up, the toppings slide towards the middle because of gravity. And so you want to make sure that the middle of the pizza is the part with the least amount of toppings and the least amount of sauce, because it's going to slide and even out.
That's right. I do have it thinner in the middle than out on the edges.
I'm going to go ahead and assemble the margherita pizza first. Now what we're going to start off with is our cheese. That's the base of our pizza. So we start with the mozzarella. And you want to spread it fairly evenly, and like I said, concentrate it on the outer edges so it spreads towards the middle. The next part is to line the tomatoes. The key to a margherita pizza. This is buffalo mozzarella. When you buy it at the grocery store, it comes in little globs in a formed ball. So you want to pick those apart and put little pieces on the pizza.
I've heard them called pearls because they look a little bit like a pearl.
Yes, they do look a little bit like a pearl, and they come apart fairly easily.
What temperature do you cook your pizzas at?
Well, I cook my pizzas at 425. How about you?
I usually go 450. It depends on how thick or thin the crust is and how many ingredients are on it. I'm going to center it right on that pizza stone. Okay. See you in a little bit.
Alright, so we've got a fully cooked pizza here on the cutting board, and what we're going to do is use a pizza roller. It's the best way to get a good even slice, and we're going to cut it into about 8 to 10 slices here. So you start going through the middle, and then you figure out how wide you want it. And that's a good size for most people. Now you got to make sure you're going all the way through. You can see I'm going back and forth and back and forth, and that's because the crust gets pretty thick. Also, using a pizza roller instead of a knife will make sure that you keep the toppings on the pizza. Sometimes when you use a knife, they tend to stick to the knife. So there you go.